Hello teacher, my name is Nisalak Pribanpan. I did the questionnaire and hear about the abstract part a little bit.
My name is Munkao Nordpalin. I did abstract and conclusion.
My name is Sasithorn Sangsiri. I did IBM SPSS Strategic and Research Result.
My name is Sarinya Kamisi. I did PowerPoint presentation slide, video editing, and health about abstract a little bit.
My name is Anshita Thotana. I did SPSS chart and entry data and appendix. We are group 14. In our presentation, we are going to talk about the research of customer satisfaction of safety management in Luang International Airport.
In the first one, I will talk about introduction. Security system service is the basic important thing that every airport should have the safety system in which the standard should be based on the International Civil Aviation Organization or ICAO. Security screening will be scanned by various defectors to inspect and find the weapons, explosive and unauthorized items, and such special objects to prevent the accident that affect passenger. And the objective of our research is to find the customer satisfaction index and use the suggestion of the customer to improve the safety management system and use this data to develop personnel or who provide the service and safety in Luang University International Airport. And next, Shimpu will talk about the conceptual framework.
Thank you, Ben. In this slide, we show about conceptual framework diagram. In the conceptual framework, including independent variable and dependent variable. The independent variable is waiting time, process time, and quality of safety item. And the dependent variable is customer satisfaction, safety management. Okay, next, I will tell you about population and symbol. The population that we survey is Luang University students who have used the airport in month 2020. Will use 13% of 1,000 students who use the airport to estimate to complete the survey, then make a saving from all 130 respondents. In part of simple size, we determine from Casey and Morgan table. By the simple size should be 97 of Luang University students who respond to our questionnaire. The saving design, we will use Google Form for questionnaire. After collecting our data, we will use IBM SPSS statistics for analyzing data and summarize when the result had the consistency of our objective or not. And next, Cam and May will tell you about research results.
In the part of research result, I will tell you about preliminary information of the person who conducted the questionnaire and the mostly behavior of using the airport. Response chosen by 97 samples. Okay, let's start with the first table. It shows that 87.6% of gender that female are mostly respond, and the second table show 53.6% of MFU student years who mostly respond are third year students. On the third table, it shows 45.4% of age students mostly at 21 years old. And the fourth table is show 56.7% of students who mostly responded School of Management. In next, I will tell about the behavior of using the airport is in fifth table. It shows 51.5% of how often that MFU students came to use Luang International Airport and whose monthly response is less than 5 times per year. And in Table 6, it shows summary of period time of MFU students who usually came to use on 12 a.m. to 5 p.m. of 57.7%. In the last table, it shows summary of the purpose of FMU students who came to use Luang International Airport. There is 78.4% for return to hometown. And next, May will tell you about customer satisfaction index and mean from the satisfaction of the airport entrance, airport terminal, and overall.
Thank you, Cam. In this slide, it shows the customer satisfaction index chart and mean from satisfactions of airport entrance, which show the similar types. It can say the data of this chart, this table, is the mean statistics of security is 3.63%. Security baggage check is 3.71%. Scanner security is 3.78%. Scanner security from airport staff is 3.72%. And length of security checks is 3.78%. The next one, in the slides, show the data of customer satisfaction index and the mean from satisfactions of airport terminal, which can see the similar type charts and statistics is nearly the same. It can say the mean statistics of boarding checks is 3.79%. Security baggage checks is 3.68%. Scanner security from airport staff is 3.67%. Immigration at the terminals is 3.64%. And length of security checks is 3.80%. And the next slide is the chart shows the customer satisfaction index and the mean from the overall stratifications. And the last, on this the research results, it shows the chart of customer satisfaction index and the mean from the overall satisfactions, which can also see the similar type charts and statistics that are nearly the same. It can say the mean statistic efficiency of baggage scanner is 3.77%. Body scanner is 3.67%. Airport staff is 3.66%. And next slide, we will talking about in case of satisfaction level in poor or fair.
Okay, in this slide, I'll talk about in case of satisfaction level in poor or fair. In case of staff passenger who answer in this level said that first, they speak briefly and no tone of voice. Second, the airport too small and uncomfortable. Third, feel uncomfortable about carelessly touching body in hand metal detector and no private baggage check. Fourth, being upset by staff. And in case of security, first, too small place. Second, should pay more attention to passenger. Sometimes they talk to each other, it seems not appropriate. And the last one is should increase the process and security about COVID-19. In the conclusion slide, we can conclude that the problem that we found the most about satisfy of passenger is they do not like the performance of staff that they face in the entrance points, and we have to improve this problem by having staff or employees training before start working and make them know how to do a good service to passengers. For limited space, the airport should be divided at each checkpoint and make passengers understand easier where they can do the security check in the airport. And this is all of research presentation from Group 13. Thank you.